Hello, my name is John Moss, and I'm extremely excited to be presenting this year's Wong Moss Outstanding Alumni Award. And it's my privilege to chair the selection committee each year. I am sorry I can't be there in person as I find myself out of town and will need to speak to you from inside of this little box. When I think of the candidates that we've interviewed over the past 20 years, it occurred to me that there's a reoccurring theme of commitment and passion. Commitment and passion, when combined with the Delaware County Community College education and applied to the award criteria of career, community service, and education, have produced an amazing set of accomplishments. Awardees have started their own businesses, helped their companies start charitable endowment foundations, become COO, have started an adoption agency that has connected hundreds of children with parents, or have been elected to Congress. When I listen to the stories, I'm inspired to do just a little bit more. I don't know what keeps bringing one back to Delaware County Community College. I do know that 20 plus years of amazing nominees tells me there's something special about this institution. I used to remind my mother often, who was a past chairman of the board, that I attended the college before she did. No matter how you are associated with the college, you should be proud to be part of an institution that produces graduates with such wonderful accomplishments. Now on to the honoree of the year, Louis Bellace. Against the first criterion, Louis displays a never-ending commitment and passion to excelling in his career as a flight nurse. He leads the Children's Hospital of Pennsylvania in-flight critical care team. Louis provides helicopter, fixed wing, and ground critical care support, and has done so for over 3,000 patients in the past year, ranging from an infant that fit in the palm of his hand to a crew member who went into anaphylactic shock. As the highest ranking medical staff on the aircraft, he deals with life or death situations every day. I am sure you will agree that this is quite an accomplishment. The second criterion involves support to the community, where his contributions are simply amazing. Louis swore his oath to the Air Force Reserves on September 10, 2001. Yes, that was the day before 9/11. Louis is now a major with the 514th Aeromedical Evacuation Squadron, serving as medical crew director and flight nurse. He is about to depart on his 5th deployment, where he has airlifted wounded warriors from some of the toughest places in the world, including Afghanistan and Iraq. When I asked why did he join MidCareer, Louis quickly answered, "American sons and daughters deserve the very best, and it's my job to bring them home." As if 5 military deployments aren't enough, he also distinguishes himself with 25 years of service with the media, fire, and hook and ladder company, serving as company vice president and EMS captain. I am sure you can see the difference that Louis's commitment and passion have made to the community and to our country. Louis, your commitment and passion are unwavering, and we thank you for your support. The last criterion involves support to education, where Louis shows the same commitment and passion. Louis began his journey with Delaware County Community College in the 80s. He fondly remembers sleeping on the bricks in the courtyard while waiting in line to ensure his spot for his nursing classes. This provides us with an early glimpse into Louis's commitment and passion. He went on to complete his Bachelor of Science in Nursing with Villanova University and a Master's from the U.S. Air Force Air University. He is Chief of Air Crew Training with his Air Force unit as well, and was given the call sign Paw Paw because of his guidance to the younger flight staff. But it all comes back to Delaware County Community College, where his son Justin, who is also attending the college, nominated him for the Wong Moss Award. I am sure you will agree that Louis's commitment and passion and accomplishments in his career, community, and education are simply amazing. Louis has truly made a difference in all of our lives, and it all started with the college. In closing, I'll bring you back to those 2 concepts I began with, commitment and passion. My hope is that you, like myself, will draw energy from these stories. As my grandfather often did, ask yourself, how are you making a difference in your career, community, or education? On behalf of the nominating committee, please join me in congratulating Louis Bellace, this year's recipient of the Wong Moss Outstanding Alumni Award.